Coach, if you could open up with a statement and then we'll take questions after that.
Okay. Well, first thing first, I want to say both teams played hard, left everything on the floor. I think Jackson had a little bit more oomph than us we had today. It came down to a couple plays. Both games this season came down to. St. John's hit a big shot with like less than 2 minutes to go, and then they got a big and one with like 3 minutes to go. As the shot clock going down. One thing that I talked to my team in the post game was about grit and grind. When you're right there, you got to grind it out. You got to get stops. Okay.
Questions? Coach, how about turnovers? It seems like that the turnovers may have cost you guys. Talk about
the pace of the game and the way the game was played tonight, it was going to be a lot of turnovers because they pressed a lot. We just missed a lot of balls that was catchable balls. I mean, if they hit your hand and roll off, I just believe that's, if it's a turnover because of that. But as far as, looking at it, I know we had 17 the first half. I don't know what we ended up with. But I think, they got 12 more shots the first half. I don't know what they got the second half. But just coming out, I think the turnovers were, as the way the game was played, because it was an up and down type game, you're going to make turnovers. So I don't think turnovers made the thing. I just think that we just didn't get the stop that we need to get. You can always look back at a 6-point game and say, okay, 1 or 2 plays here, a layup missed here. Bills go down and miss a layup, a wide open layup. You cut it down. Okay, they go 4. So it's just a lot of different things that happen within the game that we could have, made haste with. I think we had a good first half overall. As a team, I think we played as good as we could play the first half. We shot 43%. Second half, we shot 36. Jackson shot 35 the first half, and they shot 44 the second half. So we flip-flopped. Final numbers 40% for us. We right where our season average is, around 39-40. So everything was there, but they closed the gap on us rebounding wise. We was up 8, but they closed it and ended up losing by 1.
Talk about the flip-flop in shooting percentage from the first half to the second half. Do you think that was based upon adjustments that they made, like rebounding, turnovers? What do you think that?
It had to do some with the turnovers, but at the same time, it comes down to just making plays. We ended up with 31 turnovers, but we still in the game. Good teams put you away. Making those many turnovers, I just believe that. We put some kids in some situations. It was 19 for 30 from the free throw line. So we got to the free throw line 30 times, but we left 9 of them up there. So that's one thing that's been plaguing us all year is free throw shooting. But in a game like this, you got to be able to do what you got to do. Looking at the stats, they shot 21 more times than we did. So that's what it came down to. Okay, that's it. Any questions from the seniors?
Any more questions? All right. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it.